Well, hello everybody. I wanted to jump on quick and prepare a little video in preparation for our relaunch Sunday, this Sunday, May 31. For those of you that are considering joining us in person for our modified service on Sunday morning, I just wanted to give you a walk through a little bit to see the things that you'll run into and how the worship center and everything is set up for this Sunday. But also just to give you the heads up on a few things. Just want to remind you that we are only having one service and it'll begin at 10:45. So just remember that the regular starting time for worship service is when this will be 10:45. The there are not be any stretch times, so won't be any coffee or anything like that. But you want to try and come in time to be able to find a seat and navigate your way through. As you'll see as I walk through a little bit, we've provided worship bags for kids, and the kids can take those with crayons and all that they can color with and participate through the service using that. But also take those home with them. We're not going to reuse any of that. Same with the masks that will be the limited supply of those provided. Again, those are, once you take anything, it's yours. And so make sure that you take all those things with you. As I go through the walkthrough, I make some comments about different things, but I just want to share a few other things in addition to sort of highlight. As you'll see, the sanitized stations that we have set up, we'll have them at each entrance. But those locations have hand sanitizer. They'll have a limited supply of face masks. The bulletins would be there, and some wipes if you should need anything like that. But just we would ask that parents would supervise, help sort of monitor how all that goes as you bring your kids on this Sunday. The walkthrough explains most everything, but as I watched my video of that, I realized that I overlooked one thing. It's been challenging to get all the touchless things installed in the restrooms. There's a temporary faucet in the men's room. That's not a permanent one. That's going to eventually go back in the ladies' room. But you'll notice in the ladies' room, even the touchless faucet, there's just one right now. And that, if you wave your hand in front of the sensor, the water turns on. You wave your hand again, it'll turn back off. And just so you know that's how all of that works. Really looking forward to this Sunday, and if you're at a place where you feel that you're going to join us, we'll look forward to seeing you. But jump into my little video here and walk through what our church will be like this Sunday, May 31, for Relaunch Sunday. Well, as you come in the doors, hopefully they'll be open on Sunday, so you won't have to touch handles at all. You'll notice that the basement is closed, so everybody has to stay out of the lower level. As you go up the stairs, you're going to find right at the top of the stairs a station that is a sanitized station that will have masks and hand sanitizer and a bulletin that you can take for yourself if you would like one. It's also an offering station for departing, leaving your offering when you depart later. Just across the lobby there is going to be a little blue table that will have on Sunday worship bags for kids, things to keep them busy and coloring things. The family room is all set up for those that would like to gather in there, especially those with children would be a great place to participate in the service and the singing and in the sermon. As you'll see, you'll be able to see everything that's on the screen, and I'll be showing up front. The nursery, there's no child care, but those nurseries are there only for parent use. If parents need to use those, that's certainly available for that reason. The kitchen is off limits except for emergencies. Go down the hallway, and you'll notice as you come down to the end there's more bulletins and a sanitized station there. But you'll also find that the drinking fountain is closed, so no drinking fountain. In the restrooms, there are new touchless faucets. You have to wave your hand right in front of that little black dot in the front of the faucet. Same type of faucet for now will be in the men's room, and there's a touchless soap dispenser there as well, so that you don't have to touch anything. The new paper towel holders, you just pull down on the bottom, and on the doors there's a kick pull that you can step on, pull the door, and not touch that with your hands either. And then if you choose to sit in the worship center, and you'll come in through these doors and you'll see that every other pew is roped off. Those pews are closed for social distancing, and we just ask you to respect that, even if it's your favorite pew where you usually sit. At the end of the service, we're going to ask that everybody, as quickly as possible, just respect social distance and make your way outside to fellowship. As you do that, there are going to be offering plates like that one at all the exits, and so you have an opportunity to worship by giving as you head out and head home, and go outside and enjoy the fellowship that you can have outside, and jump in a cool car like that red one there and head for home.